Alright, hey guys, Constant Gray here. Today, I'm going to be playing some Battlefield 3 on Tehran Highway. And I usually play on this map after I've grown tired of playing on the vehicles. This is a great map to just take a break from jets and helicopters and whatnot and play on a really infantry-oriented map. That's what this is really good for. And it's the only night map in the game so far, which I think is... I love the night maps. This is really nice, and it's a lot better than the night map in Bad Company 2. What was that one called? It was like, I forget what it was called, but I didn't like that night map at all. This one's a lot better, a lot more. I guess it's a large map, but it's awesome because it's not too spread out. You can easily get to the different flags without too much of a hassle. Like, you don't have to have a vehicle to get around this map, which is awesome. So right here I'm in the armored infantry transport vehicle, trying this out for the first time, and I do believe I get a few kills, maybe some assists, but it's really tough to play with this thing. You know, there's so many engineers now that they're actually useful as opposed to how they were in the beta. So yeah, watching out for RPGs is really a big issue. I would recommend going into third-person view. Of course, I didn't do this when I was playing right now, but to keep a watch up for those guys with RPGs, third-person view can help sometimes. Also, what probably helps the most is a good gunner, but unfortunately it seems that those are hard to come by at times. So yeah, I've been playing the game for about a few hours now. I'd say maybe 4. I've been just trying to get back into the swing of things. I played the beta, but still, you gotta warm up to this type of game before. It's so different, trying to find where everything is on the maps. And so far, you know, I'm loving the game. But there are still a few problems that DICE has to fix up in a patch or two. It's nothing really major, but what I've really found a problem with is the spawn glitch. It would seem it is. I'm not necessarily sure if it's a glitch, but what happens is when you spawn, the game doesn't know to check around you to see if there's an enemy, so you will literally just spawn right in front of an enemy, and it's either good or bad. Either you spawn behind them and you kill them and it's awesome, or you spawn right in front of a tank and get your ass blown up, which is what's happened to me at least, you know, a dozen times. So that gets annoying. Nothing you can really do about it for now except keep your fingers crossed until they release a patch. They'll fix that. And I'm playing on PC, and a lot of the servers that I've been on have had a lot of lag on them, or at least it was that way yesterday. This game, it wasn't too bad, but some games it was just nigh impossible to run around or do anything because the lag was just so horrible. So it depends game to game, and also, you know, who's hosting the server. I only go on North American servers since there's tons of those, and that's where I am in North America. So I'm not entirely sure what would make that happen, but it might be a glitch, it might not be. It might just be because there's, you know, it just got released, there's tons of people playing the game. But that's just another little issue I found. And yeah, I haven't played too much campaign yet. I've played the first mission and a half, basically. I haven't gone past what I've already seen from the first 12-minute video that was uploaded to YouTube by DICE. But from what I've seen of other videos on YouTube, the campaign looks delicious. I mean, you see there's some lag right there. Went to the doorway, then went back. But yes, the campaign looks just delicious because I forgot what was Thunder Run, I think it's called. That looks amazing with the tanks, and the jet one looks really cool. A bunch of the reviewers like IGN and GameSpot and people like that have said that the campaign is a little iffy. It's so-so, I guess, but I haven't really played too much of it to make my own really educated opinion. on that, but I definitely plan on doing that. But my main goal for now has been playing the multiplayer. And look at this right here. This guy in a Humvee runs me over as I'm trying to snipe those guys. But that's really cool though. Hopefully they've kind of fixed that, getting roadkills in this game. Because remember in Bad Company 2, trying to get a roadkill was like a 50-50 chance, because half the time when you would run right into a guy, they wouldn't die. So that'd be really cool to see if they fix that. Yeah, so as I've said, I'm playing on PC. I can't play in ultra settings. I really wish I could, but I am running a HD 5870, and the game recommends playing on high for that. That's when I go to auto settings. And when I do that, I usually get about, I'd say 40 frames per second. Can't really remember, might be 50 or something like that. But when I'm recording, I use fraps, and to just compensate for the resources that uses, I usually record in medium, and I'll get like easily 70 frames per second. So I might be getting a new graphics card soon. I might just go on eBay and see if I can find a used or slightly used 5870 and just do crossfire with that, and then run an ultra. But yeah, and, on consoles, I've seen that it's running in 720p with, I believe, 30 frames per second. But that's just really cool right there, that this plays as well as it does on a console that's 6 years old. Of course, playing on a console does have some drawbacks. Like, you know, they can't have as big as games on PC. But from what I've heard of other people, Team Deathmatch on consoles is actually pretty fun. And those 32-man games can still be a lot of fun. That's how it was in Bad Company 2, so it's not really a big issue. I won't be getting this game on console. I have an Xbox. I won't be getting it on that. Mainly a PC gamer. But yeah, a bunch of my friends are going to be getting on an Xbox, and I'll have to hear what they say from it. And what else have I been doing? I've been playing a lot of Jets. I've been doing a lot of Jet gameplay. I love them in this game. I'll probably be uploading a video on Jets and might do a sort of how-to or tips and tricks type of video. Because I've got I haven't been playing with them too long. I mean, I have the proximity scanner unlocked, and that's right before you get the extinguisher. And every time I join a game, that's pretty much what I try to go for. I won't really camp the Jets. If they're open, I'll go fly them, and if I fly the Jets and I die, you know, I'll just wait for it to spawn. So yeah, that's the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be uploading a lot more Battlefield 3 stuff, so make sure you stay tuned for that, and I'll see you later, guys.